Hey everyone, I hope y'all are having a good day. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make a face mask with the nose clamp. So our measurements are going to be 8 by 9. I'm just going to iron them out, make sure they're good and flat. Then you're going to lay them on top of each other, and then you're going to do the fold. I do just a tiny fold, and then I take my iron and then I press it. And I do about 3 folds and make sure they're good and pressed. I press them so it makes it easier to sew. So I'm going to take it to my Jazz. We are sewing on the Baby Lock Jazz 2, and we're just going to sew down the 2 sides to hold those ruffles. Then you see you have nice sew line. Then I'm going to show you how to make it mold to your nose. So we are going to use pipe cleaners, and what we're going to do is we're going to roll or kind of flip it over to the back side, and we're going to sew along that line. So we're taking it to our machine, we're sewing it. Make sure you're catching everything. Make sure you're doing it on the bottom too. So we're just going to sew it. Do the same thing to the bottom. Then we're going to cut off the pipe cleaners, the ends of them. And we're just going to fold that over and sew that on with the elastic. So you can kind of see how I'm holding it. And then I sew it and then stop, place my elastic, and then sew over it. Then you just cut the threads off and you should be good. This is a way if you want to add more support with the elastic. I just go over it a couple times with the zigzag stitch. Y'all, I love this Jazz. It's a very mechanical machine. It's so good at sewing. It has so many different stitches. It just does a beautiful job. And just make sure you cut off all your threads. Make it look nice. And then you have a mask. And you can mold it to your nose. And I even like this part. If you put it on, we put it in the top and bottom so you can clamp the nose down and you can pinch that and it molds to your face perfectly.